Hi everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 19, episode 40 with me, Sid, and in the meantime, between episodes, I have swapped out myself a little bit. I have now got myself a tier 3 steel spear. I've also got a tier 3 Desert Vulture, which is, well, the spear has got a couple of mods on it, obviously, structural brace and sharpness. The Vulture has got a magazine extender and cripplum. I'm now rocking the tier 5 pistol because it's pretty good, and I've got a silencer, so we got that. I could do with another silencer for my sniper rifle, but I don't have the slots. I probably would have put it in there if it had not been for that. This is rocking a red dot and an extender, and not carrying a bow at all. My silent option is now this, and it's not as damaging, so I probably have to take a couple of shots at things, but you know, c'est la vie, huh? I have, let me just double check, I have taken my agility up to tier 5, and I think we've taken militant, newer light armor, get the parkour up, and I'm thinking about actually getting some of these. If I actually get the option to respec, if I find any of the Grandpa's elixir, I may invest in it to respec into a few things and get rid of the bow element, because I'm not going to use the bow as much, so I might as well respec my stealth. However, today I want to go and find a very, very specific point of interest. It was mentioned to me in the comments. I'm fairly certain I haven't seen one. I've seen them before, but I'm fairly certain I haven't seen one in this playthrough. If I have, I'm hopelessly lost. And we are looking for Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. It's a double house, both sides, so it's a single point of interest, but it kind of sets up where you're going one on the oh, hello. You're going on the corn side, and you come out on the boar side, if I recall. Oh, hello. Still not enough to kill him, but definitely I'll still take him down with 2 hits quite comfortably. So yeah, that is the point of interest I would like, and I've been told that is where we will find supercorn and supercorn seeds, or supercorn. So that is my plan for today. It's not much of a plan, but it's the only plan I have, and we are going to start off by heading out this way, and then we're going to move around some of the towns. I would like to get some more of a feel for the mapping of the towns as well, because we've got some towns which are only partially uncovered. We've not really even gone into the desert at all, but that's probably for another day. Yeah, so we're on the exploration run. Losing the bow and arrow, of course, has freed up 3 inventory slots as well, which is nice. I took up one with an additional carry of 9mm ammo, but that still frees up 2 inventory slots, which is not to be sniffed at. So all good. And yeah, we'll take advantage of the XP pinatas as we go, because every little helps. Well, I'll see you in a short while. I'm just in the coal biome at the moment, having a look, and I've not seen that before, so I'm going to go on here and just save a waypoint. What I could do with it, just a little flag or something, but we'll put shooting range. That'll do. Just so we've got something on there, because that is, I'm not going to say I've never seen it, because there's an awful lot of points of interest in this game, but I'm fairly certain I've not seen it. That's good enough for me. It's actually not a bad place. I mean, look, you've got an electronics store, there's a food place round the back, there's those salons there, and that is not that's Butcher Pete's. That's not the one I want. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come back. Incidentally, this spear will four-shot a lumberjack zombie, so it's pretty sweet for a melee weapon. Yeah. Anyway, back in a bit. Yeah, it's starting to get cold now, and we've mapped this pretty much. There's a little bit off down there, but I've not seen what we're looking for. So we are moving on past this little that was not the gun I wanted, but it works. Yeah, so we're going to move on and work out where am I going now. Let's just follow it that way, and I'm going to follow this road up here. I'm going to find what I want. It's out there somewhere. So yeah, see you in a bit. Just dumping off some supplies from this hello. Oh, and another one, huh? Okay. Silence is not. Oh, you stupid. Mind you, I missed, so. And a feral, but dead, all the same. Let's have my flashlight on. I'm not really too worried about stealthy. Yeah, there's never much in these. This is just like a little basic place, but it does have a bit of food usually, and I forgot to pack much in the way of food. This I do like. This new, I say new, yeah. I mean, these new storage devices are definitely nice. That will sell. That is garbage. We'll have the concrete though in a moment. Nothing going on up there. Till's empty. Always search the garbage. You never know what you're going to find. Although why you find engine oil in the garbage of a skate park? Well, actually no, it's a basketball park, isn't it? I always thought that would be an interesting place to build a base over, because you've got a rather nice flat structure with a drop underneath it. It had been one of my original plans for this season actually, and then I didn't do it because well, let's be honest, I forgot. Not a huge amount, nothing to actually eat, which is depressing. Oh, hello. But we'll take the concrete. Not worried about anything else, I don't think. There is another toilet around the side, and there's also the vending machine, which strangely gets restocked. Yeah, we are, in terms of where we are, over there, that takes us up into the Badlands. So we are here in this large city, and I want to map this and work out what we've got. But as I say, while we're here, might as well. Alright, fine. Not a great deal to be had at all, really. I think maybe that does not have a roof, does it? Okay. Well, it has a roof, but it doesn't have a roof you can raise. Well, we'll scoff a bit of that then, and we'll scoff a couple of those while we're at it. We'll drink you, and you, and that should get us back close to maximum. I can't even see the point of scrapping cans at the moment. Right, yeah, so we're in this place. I have had a few runs with a few bits of local wildlife as well, but that. So the quest is complete. We found it a little bit late in the day to be doing it, so we probably want to find somewhere to hold up. Hole up. something tall and towery. But this here be Carl's Corn and Bob's Boars, and we'll be going in the back. Right. I know where it is. I don't need to mark it on the map right now. What I need to find is a tall object to hide at the top of for the day. I suppose I can continue. I've got time to continue mapping, so let me do that first, and I'll be back in a second. This is a new one. I've not seen this before for definite. Shotgun Messiah. It's a big one. It's going on the map. That is getting a definite. I'll just put it down as gun shoppy. That's all we need. Yeah, still just mapping the place out. This not a huge amount, but that is a definite. That is not a White River. Why has he got a White River Trader symbol over it? I can see you there. Or is that a White River Trader behind it? Just going to have to go and have a look. We've got a couple of customers for a stabby in the facey. That's, you see, I thought I saw that and I thought that is the thing. That's definitely a White River Trader though, isn't it? Let's just go and have a look. Have a look. What the hell is this? Oh, I got shorter. Is this guy got? Has this guy got tall? I better. It looks like a gun range, a paintball place or something. All right. Well, it's definitely not a White River Trader then, is it? Weird. I mean, it'll have an open sign over it for starters, if it was. Alright, I'm going to keep mapping. Back in a moment. Alright, this is as good a place as any to look to spend the night, because it has got lots of good loot in it, and it's got a nice tall roof which we can pillar up to. Let's get the. Where are they? They're normally quite visible. There's one in the noggin. Oh, where did you come from, sir? Alright. Who have I just woke up? He's all sleepy now, and that one is definitely dead. Okay, that's fine. Now there's normally one up there. There's sometimes one. And the reason you come in here is for these two. There's a few bits and pieces extra as well, but well, that one appears to be clear. A bit of a bookshelf. There's definitely somebody about though. I can hear him. Oh! Now get me off crouch, come on. Because he's upstairs. Hello. Oh, hello. That didn't work out. Out for you, did it? Alright, let's get noisy. I know you're here. My thoughts were loot the place and then use that space to get out onto the roof and then just spend the night up there, because it's getting on. We have mapped most of the city, just a little bit in the middle, and then we can go down and do Bob's Balls, which is there. Are you working? You got it worthwhile. Sugar butts. Nothing really. Right, and we're probably going to start off by those safes, because they're going to take the most effort to loot. Nothing in there. And well, we'll head round and check that out as well. What we get? All sellable. Oh, I got some pink MVGs from Hackers. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want the picky. But that's fine. Yeah, these are the guys we're going to have to work on first. So let's get these done. And I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we've got these to search. What do we got? Pipe bombs, ammo. That's nice. That's also nice. Not particularly needed now, but nice. I have broken out most of these boxes as well. Sellables. And another durability mod. We should probably just clear the bathroom just to make sure we are actually clear. We are. And there's a working stiffs on the which I have actually opened and searched, and it has got some nice stuff in it. So we'll be tier 5 wrench. We'll always sell. Coffee finds can just go. We are, however, getting on in time, so we do need to tier 6 steel pick. Oh yeah, that is nice. Now I think we've got time to very quickly search the food stashes if there's anything. Take the acid. None of that. Not worth it. And we got about half an hour, game time that is, not real time, to get ourselves up on the roof, which we'll do once we've finished searching this lot. Now, which side? Does it really matter? I don't suppose it does. Well, but we can soon. Oh yeah, of course. This is reinforced glass. So we're not getting out of here in a hurry, but it doesn't matter, we got time. And we are reasonably safe up here. I can always jump onto the ledge if something comes in after me. But we'll spend the night here, and I'll see you in the morning. Alright, it's almost the morning. We got a zombie vulture horde while I was in the night, and I've been crouched down here being quiet as a little mouse. Just taking these guys out. Yeah, not the ideal thing you want while you're crouched on a roof, but I suppose it did get its own back on me, and I didn't use too much ammo. It says about 32 shots to try and take about half a dozen vultures, but you know, let's get down to the point I want to get to, and let's see about getting ourselves some goodies, shall we? I'll see you when we get there. All right, we are here. at Bob's Boars, Carl's Corn and Bob's Boars, and if I remember rightly, you go in from that side there and then go up and over and back down into the thing. So on the other side there's of course a giant mutant zombie pig, because you know that's the thing. I'm going to turn the lights off because this is I don't think this is, I'm fairly certain this was the way you come in. Well, maybe you're going the ball side, and then it wraps round. I don't know. It's been a while. Now, if you want to save yourself some time and get to the good loot, there is a secret entrance in here, which is where you come out. I think it's under one of these bales, as I recall, or is it underneath that? It's somewhere around in here. You come up in this. Maybe you have to hammer your way out. I can't remember. We definitely don't want that or those, though. I definitely need to keep my focus on. So I'm not sure what tier this is, but I think it's probably a 3 or a 4. So we do need to be aware that there's going to be radioactives. We are going to have to stealth it to some degree, because obviously, what's the point in doing this? What's the point of having a stealth build if you're not? Well, that was a press then on one of those. The big Z. Now obviously we've got piggies in here. And some of them you can get to, some of them you can't, so you know, just be a little bit aware that some of these piggies will have you if you're not careful. I don't know why I bother searching now for this stuff. Actually, you know something I haven't done? I don't think I have not got a bandana on. Much better. Not really. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to just kind of work my way through here. I have used or seen this in the past, so I don't think there is a huge mileage in doing this early game stuff, or early stuff in here, because I've been in here in this thing. If you want rotten flesh, this is the place to come for definite. And also it's brilliant for concrete, as I recall, because they use concrete as the thing. I will take your meat though. So yeah, we'll progress through here carefully, and I will see you once we've got a little bit further through. Alright, we're almost up to the top of the house on the side of Bob's Boars. There was a cop hiding down there. We're just taking him out. He wasn't too difficult. I can't remember if there's any Zeds up here, but there are Boars. Yeah, I think we've got away with that, so we can just see. That's the trickery with this thing, is you have to tactical reload. Of course, in reality, if you did that, you'd have just lost 20 rounds, because well, you wouldn't have lost them, but they would have been in a partially loaded magazine. Do I want that meat? I suppose I should. It would be wrong not to. The other one's a little bit harder to get to, so I didn't bother, basically. Alright. Let us Continue on, and we'll be going down and dropping into the side of Carl's corn. Nasty. Don't want that. A lot of this I'll probably be dropping anyway, but I'm going to guess I can get rid of the bones and the fat. But again, until we've got to that point, it would be premature, I think, to get rid. But you see what I mean about concrete? There's just so much of it. It's lovely that they use this as a kind of just a generic bag model. What's up? Yeah, it's not really. I don't think either of that's real. We'll take it. We can always bin it later. That's kind of a philosophy of mine in many aspects of life, actually. Take it now, bin it later. Right. I've got a feeling that we are not alone up here. I don't know why, but it looks like we... I wonder what a cop was doing up here, considering this is actually a meth lab. The corn is all a cover. There's something up there as well. I wonder whether you can get that. But you can definitely get this, that's a certainty. 0G concrete. Well, there's definitely something up there. Let's just go, even if it's just concrete, we'll have it. Oh. Come on. Oh, damn you. Oh, okay. All right, let me take that out, pick that up, and we'll try it on this side. It might be easier. Just see what there is up here, if anything. Oh, the weapons bag. Ah. See, I did not know that was there. And that are probably worthwhile coming and grabbing because we can flog them. Still no sign of any super duper corn, but that's fine. I don't think I'm going to need you anytime soon. That can go away. Back onto silent running, and let's head down. I'll be back in a bit. Just got mobbed a little bit, but let me just double check. I kept hearing a dog as well, so I don't know whether there's anything I need to worry about there. Two ears of super corn. Now, if I have a look at the super corn recipe, I need 5. You are kidding me. Oh, I need 5 more of the Bob's Balls if I'm going to do that. What can you use that for anyway? Recipes. Supercorn seed. I've got no idea why I would want this, other than, you know, I want it because I haven't got it, which is, in my opinion, a good enough reason. I'm going to just double check the spaces out here just to make sure. Always check your corners. And always make sure you've not got anything waiting to jump up and eat your face off. Like her. And if in doubt, panic. Probably one of the best piece of advice I've ever received. I'm going to close that, search this floor, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, heading down. Now, if I recall, this was not one of the worst place, but there's definitely things hiding over there behind one of those curtains. Or at least I'm fairly certain there was. We'll keep things quiet, and down there is where you go for the Super Piggy, or at least you head that way for Super Piggy. I was always very distrustful of that floor, so I never trod on it, but I don't know why I get the feeling that there's an ambush here. Or maybe not. Actually, it does not look like it. This is a zombie-free environment. What do we get? A crucible, I'll take it. Light bulbs, we'll keep them for now. And a iron fire axe in tier 5, which may end up getting scrapped. Let's just quickly have all of this lot. Steel pick. I'm going to struggle to get all of this out. I'm going to have to come out and then go back down, because there's a lot of good loot here. None of that is supercorn, is it? It is. Sorry, I don't trust that. Alright, that's super corned up. Anyway, we are sorted there. Definitely going to have to get rid of some stuff at some point though, because I am really running low on space. And there's still more Zeds to go, and there's still more loot to be had. So yeah, let me just clear this and I'll be back in a sec. I took the opportunity to pop out, and because we can always hide at the top of this building once we've cleared, but it occurs to me that it would actually be beneficial to pop out and put all the things I want to flog. That one is a keeper because it's better than what I've got. That I'll keep it for the time being. That's a keep. We'll get rid of you. That goes in there. That goes in there. Everything. I heard that. I don't think it's anywhere close right now though. We'll keep the U, we'll keep the fat, we'll keep everything for now. Because we're not actually on a quest here, so we can come out and go back in as much as we like. And I definitely keep hearing doggos. So I think we, before we go down and do the last bit of this space, I want to make sure I'm as clear outside as we can be. It might just be ambience, I don't know. It's hard to say. But what I do know is if I'm going back down here, I'm going to give myself a little bit of advance warning by making something break that. Right, let's head down to the last level. Oh, there's a concrete mixer. I didn't check the concrete mixer out. Or the generator, actually. Nothing in there. That's probably just... Oh, I'll take the concrete. I might as well take the sand as well. I've got capacity now. I have space. Right, now we are into the last... Well, the last second to And this bit, if I recall correctly, did have... Definitely hearing a doggo. You... Oh, hang on. Phone's ringing. Back in a moment. Alright, well, I was wrong. There are no dead in here. Just lots... Well, I mean, they're dead. They're obviously using people and zombies for parts for their whatever it is, whatever nefarious schemes these people are up to. It's a good word, that, isn't it? Now, if you want rotten flesh, this is another place that you can come, but underneath there is a munitions box, so that's a worthwhile one to always remember. The phone call was my stepdaughter got a new kitten at the weekend. Well, it is the weekend, that's really I'm recording. She got a new kitten, and is a really little cute little spot called MJ, and oh hello, I did not really want all of that, but you can always drop it in a moment. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about all of that. We can get all of that in other ways. The concrete is always valuable though, and there's a destroyed generator there, which has nothing in it worthwhile. And then there's usually... Now, I've always, again, been really paranoid about this, and I'm going to be equally paranoid about this because I happen to know what's underneath us. And I still suspect that it is of wanting to... Oops. Oh, come on. Make us fall down the holes. But if I remember rightly, there are still a few Zeds down here as well. But the main threat is down underneath that board there, which I will chop away a bit. And he's hiding. I think that's his foot there though. Let's have a look. Yep. Hello? Where are you? Come on, Mr. Piggy. You want me, don't you? What other I can scutch around? I might as well not be doing that. We got to go down there eventually. I just need that pig to stay in sight. So I can shoot him. Where is he? Yeah, giant mutant pigs. That's what they were making here. Because nobody ever asked for one. Yeah, that's a sellable. And then we're going to quickly search around here. I don't think any of these are Zeds. I think they're all corpses. Nothing in here of any value, but of course what we have to do is come out this way. But yeah, we got the super corn. Well, that's a bonus. Now let's just see how many Zeds there are between us and the outside world, if there are any. Because that pig was quite a... What, there's some... There's the loot, and there is the way out. Which brings you up. In here. Yay! Right, oh, get me down this ladder. Let's go get the loot. And then we We might even have time to get home, I don't know. Right, let's start off. Weapons bag. Gun store box. Shamway. Ugh. Most useless boxes in the game, those, tell you. Bandage. I'll take the steroids, you can flog them. And then the main loot, the rear. Oh, look at that. Two in as many weeks. A tier 6 marksman rifle, which is not probably, that's 94. Oh, that's 78. So that is probably a better option than that for the time being. Ooh, that was worthwhile. Now it's coming up to on 20. That gives me 2 hours to get back. I could just carry on going and just drive. That would be an option. Let's have a look. Where am I actually on the map compared to where I need to be? I need to be here, and I am here. So if I basically head out this way, I might be able to make it. But we've got a lot of sellables. That's probably, that's steel leg arm. That's a sell. Sell. Keep. Sell. 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 Maybe keep. 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 Definitely. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to flog. Right, I need to get back, so I'm going to head back, and I think I'll take my chances. I mean, unless I run into a horde, there shouldn't be anything we can't handle. So I will see you when I get home. Alright, we made it with minutes to spare. I don't know whether I can get this. Just curious, if I can park my 4x4 here, and then can get up there, can I presume I can just, oops, did not want to do that. I must remember not to do that. But I should be able to unload this reasonably. I want you, keep those, reasonably easily without having to faff around. And obviously it doesn't matter, the night bell's gone, but as this stands, it doesn't really matter because we're safe. Safe and sound in our little base. Yeah. So it occurred to me that this is obviously a far superior weapon than that right now. So what we will do is we'll swap that out. But let me just get myself sorted and I'll be back in a second. Alright, well, we have got our marksman rifle. We just need to add the last modifier. So I've got sniper, silencer, 8x scope, bipod and a magazine extender. Takes our damage up to 109. The effective range is reduced because of the silencer, but once we get the hunter's book, I think it's a hunting book, we'll be able to increase that anyway. But more importantly, we've now got a fairly good, I mean, it adds 2 rounds to it. The other rifle there is wherever it's gone, that it's obviously just got a much bigger magazine, so that's going to be kind of a thing going forward. But yeah, we have got that. We do need to sort out our food situation, however, because our eating is shocking. In fact, that only gives me 50. What else did I have up there? Oat and oat. Of any decent kind of input. We've got plenty of food to make lots of different foods anyway, so I'll probably do that overnight between episodes. And next episode is day 63, Horde Night. So I'd like to spend that doing some work around the base. There's I like, if I can make them, I'd like to get 2 more dart traps. We would like to get that all wired in. I want to put a roof over the top of this so it's semi-supported, and allows me to get down and reload those dart traps as well. Need to rejig a few of these bits, so this needs to become solid blocks, this needs to become a solid block. I want to get a fence on this and basically make it part of our defences so we can come out here reasonably safely and attack the mobs. I've got a few other plans, so on that basis, until next time, because there's never anything around to shoot when I want to test. Those, but yeah, we are in progress. So till next time, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.